Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome to Student of Life podcast with your host, Dr. Simple. Thank you very much for tuning in today. If you are returning, thank you very much. And if you are new here, welcome. And I do hope you enjoyed this episode. There is so much more for you to enjoy here. Just go through it. If you're listening to me on Apple, Spotify, Google, wherever you're listening to me from, do not forget to rate the show, leave a review. And if you're watching me right now on YouTube, please do subscribe, comment, like, share with your people as well. Now, this episode this week, it is going to be about understanding that nothing is ever perfect and finding peace within the imperfections. Understanding the laws of yin and yang and how it operates through our lives day to day, every single day. And how to live with that. So without further ado, let's get straight into the episode. The reason why you stress so much and you always feel like things are just not going right or things are just not clicking is because you want everything to be perfect in one go. You want everything to be good. You want to say, oh, I'm good, without having ifs and buts in your head. You want to say everything is good, everything is well, without having areas of your life that isn't. And I've come to realization that that's not how life works. There's no one time where everybody's life is good. That doesn't exist. You know the saying of yin and yang? It's really real. There's never just light. There's always darkness there. There's never just any darkness, there's always light there. And without light, there's no darkness. Without darkness, there's no light. You need both of them. Because when you have the light, unless you appreciate the darkness, and when you have the darkness, unless you appreciate the light. You think everything has to be so good, and you're trying to do so much. You're trying to, complete this, and do that, and go here, and do this, and do that, and have this going for you, have this going here. You have so much. Your brain is like exploding. You don't even know it. You have all these dreams and aspirations and so much that, society has been told us that we need to have to deem us successful within whatever area we want to go into. If you don't have this at this age, if you don't do this at this time, if you don't have this at this time, it means like, you're failing. So you have so many things that you're trying to do. And also you have the comparison thing where like you're comparing so many things to where you are. And it makes you feel like everything is never perfect. But everything isn't supposed to be perfect. I don't know who told you that everything's going to be perfect, but they lied to you. Everything isn't supposed to be. And it will never be. And until the day that you understand that, you will forever always feel like, you'll forever be in misery. And you will be happy, but then you're also in misery, and then you'll be, you're just going back and forth with yourself. You'll never 100% be happy and at peace. You see, the thing with being at peace is, most thing being at peace means like, oh, everything is perfect. No. Peace is finding contentment in the chaos. That's peace. To have true peace of mind and like be at peace within and within yourself is to know that nothing is perfect. Everything isn't, hooray. But you being 100% comfortable and okay with that. Understanding that nothing will ever be like that. You can have this area of your life going so well for you. All of this going really great, this part going really well. But trust me, believe me, you will have one part that isn't. You can have 5 areas of your life going one and the other. That's the last one equals to 6. It's just falling apart or like it's just not perfect. And you can have like everything going really well, everything is like really good. And it's going to be for a season. It's not going to be forever. And then 6 months down, 1 year down, 3 years, whatever, how long your period is, then you see like other things that come with like it's negative. You're like, oh my God, like why this? Oh my God, this. And then you're going to go through a season of like, is everything is like, yeah, this is good here, but then this is this. Nothing ever lasts. That's like the best way to constantly kind of put like, nothing ever lasts. And don't look at it like it's like a negative thing. Or I don't want to say that to myself, nothing ever lasts, because that's just reality. To be happy isn't to be everything to be like, everything lost and everything is, no. To be happy is even when the rain is falling, like you can stand in it, you can feel the rain on you, and you just smile. Because you know that this is the season I'm in right now. This is the moment I'm in right now. It's raining. Some parts of my life is going to start growing because of the rain, because we need the rain. Some parts of me have been dry. They need the rain. I might not know it, I might not really understand it, but the rain is coming for a reason. It's to highlight certain areas and to bring it to light and to really, help it to grow. So enjoy it. And the sun will come. And when the sun comes, it's going to shine some light on some areas that's going to need that sun at that moment. And enjoy that moment. Learn to live slow. That's been kind of like my word recently, living slow. Everything is very fast paced within our society. Everything is very, very go, go, go. Everything is like, next step, action, go, go, go. Yeah, you can, no. You're putting so much expectation on yourself to get to this place by this time and to do this by that. Who told you have to do that? And if anybody's told you that, I'm here to untell you, to tell you to untell yourself. Untie yourself from the barriers and from the expectations you've set and other people have put on you. The society has put on you. If it's not your time yet, it will never be your time. And when it is your time, it's your time. When that is supposed to happen, it will happen. When it is not, it's not. Learn to understand that everything is in seasons and everything is in moments. And everything is in yin and yang. And it's never going to be 100% perfect. You're never going to have all areas of your life blossoming all forever. It just doesn't work like that. And it's all when those things are happening, you think this is going whatever, this is not here, this is not there. It's all part. It's supposed to. It's part of life to keep you on your feet. As human beings, we have this tendency of getting very comfortable very easily. We get very comfortable easily. It's like a thing that we just have built in us, and that's the reason why. And we want everything so simple and easy. We are conditioned to want everything simple because everything is hard. We don't want anything hard. But instead of looking at oh, this is so hard, and this is so bad, and this is not negative, I don't want this, and what's happening to me? Just look at it's a season. When I'm getting my yin with my yang. And then you feel oh, but every area of my life right now is not good, every area just falling apart. That's also a season. It won't last forever, trust me, it's not. If you go around and ask every single body you see on the street, the people you see on TV, the people everywhere, if people in your life, if they'll be very honest with you, they will tell you there's never been a moment where everything is 100% perfect. And even when everything is perfect, at some point, they had some lessons and challenges to come in. Someone needs you to just hold it down, stay still, stay obedient to the moment that you were in, stay grounded within the moment that you're in, no matter how it looks, no matter how it feels. Stop putting all these expectations onto yourself. Understand, okay, this is the moment I'm in, this is where I am right now, everything is beautiful, or this is really good, this is not here, this is not that. Understand as yin and yang. So when people usually ask me now, how are you doing? I'm oh, I'm good right now. And when I say I'm good right now, it's not I'm trying to say, oh, I'm good right now, nothing, something happened to me tomorrow. I'm not trying to say bad things about myself, but to be honest, that is where life works. And one thing I've also realized is that you have more peace of mind when you come to terms with that, that I'm good right now, but I don't know what's going to happen to me tomorrow. And being at peace with that. You don't have to say that in a negative way to yourself. But just saying that, I'm okay with, that tomorrow I don't know what's going to happen. And it's I'm good right now. I don't know what's going to happen the next 2 months. Or, maybe I'm not good right now, but I'm okay with not being good right now. I understand, it's not going to last forever. Start understanding, start being comfortable with not knowing, the uncertainty. And start getting, you know, grounded and being humbled and being comfortable within the... Start finding peace within it. It's not something that you learn in one day. It takes some time. But that's what I want to leave you with today. To like think about. Start, you know, just think about it. And look at your life. Look at the different areas. And look at how your life is. And just think about how you can incorporate all of this into your life. And how to like, you know, start mastering being at peace no matter what's happening. Start practicing peace within the chaos. And to have that is for you to understand that everything is yin and yang, darkness and light, intertwines with each other. It needs each other. That's the only way you're gonna appreciate the other. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not simple. It's not that you just go up and just know how to do it. It takes some time. But start practicing from today. And shed all of that. And most of the time, it's always with the expectations that we put on ourselves and the deadlines we put on ourselves to do this by this time and to do that by here. And this has to work and this has to do this, has to do that. Who told you that? And always remember that it always works out. No matter what, it always works out. At the end, you're like, wow, how stressing for no reason. Like, it always works out. Even the last minute when you thought, oh my god, this might not, it always works out. So keep your head up and just keep moving. And keep finding your peace within the chaos. Keep finding your happiness and your contentment even within the chaos. Learn to dance in the rain and to feel the rain and to be content with the rain. Don't just be always looking for the sunshine. You will always be disappointed in life, so you're always looking for the sunshine. So thank you very much for still doing to the end with me. This is the end. And I hope this definitely allowed you to start thinking about things in a different light. Thinking about things in a different... Looking at things from a different perspective. And starting to understand that, you know, nothing's against you. Nothing, you know, like, this life is not trying to whip you. You know, every minute. It's not like, you know, you don't deserve happiness or you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that, or everything's always like, you can never have everything perfect. Nah, it's just a way of life. It's yin and yang, and it's just a way of life. And I'm going to do an episode into the 7 universal laws, so you guys can understand that how this universe really works. And once you're able to, if you start understanding how this universe really works, you understand that like nothing is about you. It is not about you. It is not. It's just the way this universe is governed, the way God has created it for you to be. And that again, like being a student of life, you're here to learn, you're here to master things, to understand, to unravel, to become an alchemist, and take control of your life, take control of how you respond to things, how you do things, how you maneuver. And the only way you can understand and know how to do that properly, to go along with you and how you're designed as a human being, as yourself, as you, is for you to understand the universal laws. And one of them is just what I've just given you. And until you can understand that and really be, you know, good with that, you can never have peace. You always, even when things are going well, you always be like, oh my god, this. You always just be thinking like, nah. And that's not the way to live. And that's what I leave you with today. Thank you very much for listening to the end. Super grateful. And I'll see you guys very soon.